The ASR features Tigé's new Apex hull, which is a variant of their convex V hull, which harnesses the Coanda effect to pull the stern down lower in the water. Now the new Apex has a much flatter stern section, which measures just a scant 4 degrees of dead rise. What this allows you to do is build a much taller wave with less verticality, so it doesn't tend to topple over. And I tell you what, we were just putting up this monstrous wake back here. No excuse, man. It's powered by the Inmar 6-liter, 415 horsepower. That's the standard engine, if you could believe that. And you can go on up from there. And, actually a pretty nice package. We got them playing in 3.4 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 7.4 seconds with a top speed of 40.5 miles an hour. Now, one thing that's neat about this boat has a really pronounced keel in it, which kind of helps prepare the rear of the boat for that clean entry, so you're even plowing up a bigger wake. But it also has another effect too. If you get on these big lakes and it's like Lake of the Ozarks, monster cruiser wakes all over the place, actually helps you slice through the chops so you don't beat up your passengers really badly. Let's head back to the dock and check out some of the features of this boat. Well, Daniel, the latest and greatest in Tigé, tell me about it.
Yeah, 2 years in the making. This is the Tigé ASR. It's the brand new flagship to the Tigé lineup. It is the beginning of the Apex series, and that's just basically going to be exactly what I said, the flagship boat. Surfing, wakeboarding, everything that you can do behind the water, this boat's really designed to get out there and do everything the best it can be.
Well, now Tigé's used the convex V hull for quite a while. This is a little bit different though, right?
It's a little bit different. The first and foremost direction that we were going to take this project was to put the biggest and best wakeboard boat out in the market.
We came up with something that as a wakeboarder, I'm very, very happy with. It's just that perfect transition, and it's a nice, solid, big volume to the wake. So it's not like riding a push bike into a curb, which has been a lot of boats that I've ridden. There's a nice transition to it, and it's perfect. I love riding it.
Now tell me what we have going on back here.
The Transom Activity Center, as I've always said, it's came out in 2006. Tigé brought that to market, but it's a complete seating space on the back of the boat. The thing that is different, which we'll show you here in a second, is underneath us is actually a surf locker. So many of our customers, the users of a Tigé boat, are so big into surfing, and they're constantly having to jump up into the boat and make it an epic trip to go get their surfboards and stuff, so we decided to make it really simple and drop it right into the back of the boat.
Well, Daniel, one thing I love about Tigé is you guys really go that extra mile to get that custom look going. How do you do that? Yeah,
custom is definitely the name of the game with Tigé boats, and it's really about making the boat exactly what you want it to be. You got guys that want to make it really clean, classy look. You got other guys that want to go over the top and be the loudest boat on the lake. So the ability to customize is a big part of it, but the styling throughout is really designed as a template to make it what you want it to be. But we've tried to stay true to the themes. Every time I design a boat, it's really to try to set a theme to the boat and carry it out throughout it. So you'll see a lot of consistency with the different looks, the different styles that go on throughout the boat, and hopefully everyone loves it.
Daniel, tell me about the Helm. What do we have going on?
Well, the ASR is going to follow the styling that you've seen in Tigé over the years. However, it's obviously going to be a new go of it. We've got all brand new gauges to go with Tigé Touch that we have here. Low profile dash with a little more styling, hand stitching, everything is hand upholstered. You can get the Tivoli wheel here, which is more of the jeweled, beautiful stainless wheel. We have another option, the Vertice as well.
All right, well, as my Aussie buddies say, this is a little bit of all right.
Yeah, a little bit of all right. Glassy water in the background and a wide open bow. The ASR is absolutely huge when you get up to the front of it. It's a complete playpen design, so you'll find fiberglass storage compartments under every single one of these here. But those are designed for that easy place to throw things like life jackets and things like that.
Yeah, it's great how you still maintained all your storage. A lot of times when you get the ballast, all over the place, so you kind of lose that, and it looks like this was a benefit of that deal.
Yeah, there was no loss in space. It's totally designed to maximize every inch of the ASR and still keep in mind the way that people use it up on top of the deck, using this playpen as another area of the boat.
Cool. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got a little bit of sunlight left. Let's take a little run, man.
Cool.
For more information on the Tigé ASR and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.